I have returned to my CryptoQ Media channel, just in case you happen to miss it. Is it possible that we are approaching an XRP supply shock? In this video, we will obviously talk about the necessary conditions for a supply shock to happen. An increase in demand and a decrease in supply are prerequisites. Furthermore, XRP's demand can skyrocket for a variety of reasons. The current situation of the XRP supply review will be the primary topic of this video. In addition, I will demonstrate that the actual amount of XRP exchanged on exchanges, where its value is dictated by transaction volume, is a negligible percentage. Also, the majority of XRP is really held by a very tiny number of wallets. I anticipate that some of you will find this appalling. In my opinion, that is not the case as long as the XRP wallets are looking out for its best interests. I have faith that the individuals I'll be assessing actually own XRP. So, let's start by re-examining the technical pattern that we've been seeing. We will not be the obnoxious news outlet that has covered XRP since 2017 just to see it fall in value. Our exclusive focus has been on XRP since 2017, the year we bought our first XRP. Just like us, XRP has been a great time to hold over the previous few months. Although XRP has been the subject of much speculation as a potential career launching pad, the fact is that nearly every cryptocurrency has fared better than XRP. Everyone, muster up some bravery. Additionally, I believe that prior to this Bitcoin endeavor, your funds would have been better utilized in other endeavors. Plus, I believe the next big thing in XRP will be great for capital. Because we have considered several options so far and will do so in the future. We will get down to brass tacks in a second and look at the technology angle. The lawsuit, the real USD stable currency, and my prediction of Ripple's IPO are all coming to a climax. You are on the verge of seeing XRP pull a 2017 style move, in my opinion. With XRP's listing on the CME and their subsequent coverage on CNBC, things have finally reached a boiling point. It is fortunate to be speculative or attentive. Think about this asset and the sector it stands for when its very existence is illegal. To me, it seems like the whole lawsuit was an excuse to leave out the lesser players. Let me begin by restating my earlier promise and outlining the reasons behind our ardent promotion of XRP. I think that's a fantastic opportunity. Your reasoning is identical to mine, in my view. Here today, exactly as you were back in 2007. Francis, who was among the first to pique my interest in XRP again, has made a great video in which he projected the price of the cryptocurrency on the 16th. I think the price was about 20, for two things. That concludes my prediction. He bases his price projections on a method he developed, the HVF Hunt Volatility Funnel. On top of that, I am essentially a student of that method and have a lot of faith in it. Furthermore, I believe the 16 to 20 XRP price forecast is likely to materialize. The only question is, will we remain conservative or will we embrace both? It will listen, I'm sure of it. Now we only need to be patient. The patterns, which are really just a cycle of recurrence, are there, and I believe that this will transpire in a very 2017 style manner. As we have seen for many fundamental reasons, technical analysis is essentially just watching how different players are placing themselves. It is the benchmark for estimating how an asset's value will rise or fall in the future. Everything that has transpired thus far has led us to believe that this will constitute a significant news story. It could be a single object or a mixture of items. I think the XRP price will do what it did in 2017 because of the confluence of limited supply and high demand. I would like to go headfirst into that. I must admit, this tweet caught my attention. I must emphasize this point before we go any further. The tweet's publisher was an XRP wallet. Gauguin will include a link to his channel in the description of his Twitter posts if you decide to follow him. People who conduct engaging and worthwhile work will always be promoted. Things are tough, and even they aren't sure. They've stated that they're still waiting for Ripple's second quarter results. Hence, it will be roughly equivalent to XRP, though not precisely. On this matter, everybody gets it? This is also something we'll be looking into, and it's fascinating. There is XRP itself, which makes up 72% of the total, held by the top 100 wallets. Regarding XRP holders, here are a few facts. What makes this spike so interesting is that it has only occurred this year. Is it not anything that interests you? The result is that, barring your own massive XRP purchases, the people who have been doing so recently or previously are already quite rich. You may find a variety of statistics down below, and I'll be highlighting specific XRP wallets. Compared to, example, the minuscule quantity on Nance's thumb or BitThumb, it's a poor sum. There are clear choices like Coinbase and others. However, there is a negligible quantity of XRP really floating around. For this to happen again, there must be a supply and demand imbalance. In addition, I think that fundamental news will be the primary driver of demand. Similarly, the supply side is now seeing very limited activity. The amount purchased and sold dictates the price on any one day. The rule of supply and demand states that prices rise when more people purchase and fall when more people sell. All of the XRP has been sent to Ripple through Odell, leaving only 1.7 billion out of a 100 million supply. There are currently only approximately 60 million available. The current circulation stands at 60 billion, just about 1/7 of the entire XRP supply. 1.7 billion has been sent to a destination other than the one housing retail and market supply. See the graphs that go with it? The founders own nearly all of the Ripple and XRP tokens. Due to the abundance of potential points of criticism, many will be opposed to this. What gives them the green light to slash prices like that? Next, I'd like to circle back to Ripple's initial public offering IPO and wonder why the company would dump on investors now when they know and are ready for the outcome. That brings the total amount of XRP handed to OTL from purchases and escrows to 90 to 1,490, and if the dyslexic folks give me their fluctuating numbers, it comes to 49 billion XRP, assuming Ripple is in control, or the worldwide average is 50 to 60 billion. In Ripple's escrow, you can find 39 billion XRP. The total amount of XRP you will acquire after combining them is 90, which is just around 90.89 billion. Assume I'm right. Assuming XRP reaches 1 and Ripple plans to go public. With an impressive 98 billion in assets, Ripple is poised to facilitate the movement of physical assets and function as a means of exchange for several currencies. The video and interview with ArchX have already garnered a large audience. If you choose to utilize them, kindly provide me with credit. I was ultimately inspired to consider money market funds as a payment mechanism with Ripple as an expert when I saw that some individuals were reluctant to give me credit. If they were about to go public with Ripple, why would they want to keep it instead of selling it? It will increase their value, which is the main reason. Actually, Ripple is eyeing an IPO. In my opinion. How interesting did you find it? Why CNBC and Statistics picked them as one of the top fintech companies globally in 2024. An interesting transition has occurred. Ripple is currently traded on the CMA. Give me the rundown, please. You may remember that the case is still ongoing. This development would not be happening if the Chicago Mercantile Exchange hadn't been monitoring their prices. Otherwise, all the animosity towards XRP and its possible demise wouldn't be occurring, in my opinion. If you're new to my channel and have just subscribed, I appreciate it. Later, I will see you.